Evan Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Last season, LeBron James set a career high in assists, and he said the assist has always been his favorite. LeBron said, "It gives my teammates an opportunity to score, and that's what's always mattered to me." And that team-first mentality is just a big part of who LeBron is. Kevin?
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Matthews out there with LeBron James. And it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Davis in at the four-man position. And for New Orleans, a lot of Dookies out there on the floor. Reddick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. Adams is out there with Ball. And it's Ingram missing. LeBron against Ball. LeBron dishes to Matthews. Launches a 3. Goes back up. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Lakers. Pass to Williamson. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And here is Ball after LeBron James hitting the 3. Williamson kicks to Ball. Passes it to Reddick. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is exactly how Reddick makes his living. An incredible three-point shooter who shoots it quickly.
The pass to LeBron. Over Ingram. And James with the basket on the assist by Matthews. LeBron's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
There's Ball with the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ingram outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Davis. Right through the D for the layup.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And LeBron throws it down.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player. But there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Now here's Williamson. The drive-by ball makes it off the glass.
You know, no matter what you throw at him, this kid is unflappable. He's muscling through defensive contact and still scoring. That's impressive.
Here is Matthews. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's blocked, but he recovers it. Here's LeBron. Gasol trying to free himself up. LeBron's shot is good.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And here is James. 12 points for him. Caldwell Pope for three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Ball with it. Gasol covering. Ball, the pass to Adams. Over Davis. Adams' shot is good.
Gorgeous, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Outside Matthews. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. James has got 14 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Paul with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Matthews. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shoots it up. Pelicans with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Out to the right wing. Davis against Williamson. Basket counts.
And if you're the defense, you live with this. Zion makes a tough shot despite terrific defense.
Now here's Matthews. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid. Now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad that's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Now Matthews after J.J. Reddick's three-pointer that didn't go.
Boy, Matthews, a guy who was undrafted, is a crafty veteran now. Terrific at using his body to draw the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been very good in the low post. I'm sure they'll be looking to continue that as the game wears on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, you know, Wesley Matthews has made himself an efficient scorer who also has gained a reputation as a good defender.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Adams. Ball feeling it out a bit. Adams with it, now guarded by Harrell. Adams sets the pick for Ball. Drives to the hoop, and the rejection by James. And that one's good, Williamson. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Davis passes to James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got 18 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Williamson outside. Kicks to Ingram. Williamson is screen on LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
The know-how that Ingram has. I mean, well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations. He just stays the course.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
Melly is checked in for Steven Adams. The Lakers also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for LeBron. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Over Williamson. The shot missing. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Outside, Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
He's off on the second. The Lakers in the lead. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Low block shot on the way. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And the pass to Schroeder. Stolen by Ball. With the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Matthews. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Out to the right wing. Williamson against Davis. Williamson dishes the ball. For three. Kuzma pulls it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Williamson. Following the miss by Montrezl Harrell. Here's Ingram, and Davis sends it back. Schroeder against Ball. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Now here's Williamson. And Davis sends it back. Schroeder outside. Williamson against Davis. Back to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Reddick, and J.J. Reddick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Josh Hart comes in for Williamson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Ball. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Schroeder surveying the floor. Driving the lane. He feeds it to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one misses for Davis.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to LeBron. Over Ingram. And it's James missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Bledsoe against Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the left side wing. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Pass to Melly. And here's Bledsoe from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Pass to James. The feed to Harrell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Melly. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Ingram's got 8 points.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes just light up. His shooting is just out of sight.
Outside, Davis. Here's Schroeder. Here's Harrell. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and, you know, be in the foxhole with those guys is, you know, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Matthews out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the 5. Now here's Bledsoe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He's covered by Matthews. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Now Bledsoe following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Kuzma against Williamson. Williamson the screen. To the right side. Here's Hart. And another three for New Orleans.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Here's Gasol. Schroeder outside. James looking around. Lets it go from deep. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent and just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Bledsoe. He takes it.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
This is what Bledsoe loves doing. I mean, penetrating, probing, finding his way, looking to get close to the bucket. That's when he's at his best.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. He kicks it to Adams. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Bledsoe. Williamson with the screen for Bledsoe. Puts up a 3. Hart, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Matthews gets it to go.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Bledsoe outside. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
J.J. Reddick's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bledsoe looking around. Williamson against Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to James. Here's Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Here's Davis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pelicans trailed by 3. Bledsoe outside. Williamson in the post. Davis is on him, and he comes up with the deuce. Williamson's got 6.
And he's far from just a dunker. Zion is also capable of hurting you from outside.
Launches it. Trying to get open is Davis. Pelicans pull it in. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Bledsoe kicks to Reddick. Passes it to Williamson. Bledsoe outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Bledsoe against LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Ball comes in for Eric Bledsoe. The Lakers also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Caldwell Pope comes in for Alex Caruso. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Harrell. Matthews left side. Ingram with the steal. Fires for 3. But they recover it. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Adams. Reddick is in the corner. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Ball. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense, is tertiary to his contributions.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now here's Reddick. Williamson right side over Davis. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. LeBron trying to free himself up. And it's Schroeder missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Melly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Davis. Second chance shot. Off on the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Williamson dishes to Ingram. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, that looks good whenever Ingram rises for the jam. Flushing it home in the face of the opposition. Poster.
Schroeder outside. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Williamson with it. 8 points for him. Ingram outside. Williamson is screen on James. And the shot is good. Ingram's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. And for the Lakers, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Here's Harrell. A reverse. Davis, the pass to Harrell. Schroeder outside. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williamson is screen on LeBron. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for James. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now Reddick, the dish now to Ingram. There's the three, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. .104 left to play here in the second quarter.
And the turnovers will kill you. I mean, that's been their undoing thus far.
Yeah, they came in strong, but all those mistakes have caused them to fall behind right now.
Now here's James. Feeds it to Davis. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Melly. 27 seconds left in the first half. They set the screen. Ingram attacking. Hart, and he's way off from outside. Hart's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. LeBron against Reddick. Now here's James. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 21 points, 2 block shots, and 3 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. A lot of Dookies out there on the floor. Reddick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. Ball out there with Adams. Now here's Williamson. Ball's knocked loose. Matthews with the steal. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wes Matthews is a lethal perimeter scorer and knows how to get himself free, and he's got great range on that shot.
Outside, Reddick. He feeds it to Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 10. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
James, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ingram's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
Gasol wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
The Lakers on D, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. That's tipped, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Ingram against James. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis, and another basket for the Lakers.
Well, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
Now, here's Ball. He has 7. Williamson left side. Over Davis. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. James, the pass to Matthews. Back to LeBron. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. James has got 26 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Caldwell Pope outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Davis with a screen on Ball. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The pass to Williamson. Ingram against Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Ingram, guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Williamson kicks to Ingram, tipped away. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reddick. Now Williamson, defended by Gasol. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane. His shot's it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lakers trail by 3. James, a screen on Ball. Outside, Davis. Ingram with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here is Matthews. He's got 7. James, a screen on Ball. Outside, Davis. James, the pass to Matthews. Lets it go with the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Matthews with the steal. The tray. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Caldwell Pope against Ball. Outside, Reddick. Pass to Williamson. Over Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers trail by 5. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Outside, Davis. And there's the feed to LeBron. And he gets the bucket. James has got 4 this quarter.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polished. He's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Now here's Ingram. And he has 28 points for the game.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Now here's Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Passes it to Davis. Clock at 6. The drive by Schroeder. And here's Matthews for the 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
He's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Dishes it to Adams. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder outside. Davis with a screen on ball. And there's the pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. And he drives in, and that one is good. Ingram's got the lead back up to 7 now for New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Davis, 11 feet away. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Los Angeles, Harrell comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's LeBron in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And here's Bledsoe. Outside, Reddick. Williamson with it. Picked up by Davis. And that one, good. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the inside. And the rejection by Harrell. LeBron against Ingram. Takes a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Melly is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Bledsoe. Reddick for 3. No good there. Davis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
James kicks to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Here's Hart. Williamson is screen on LeBron. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. .152 left to play in the third. LeBron is doubled. 5 to shoot. Caruso, no good. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Hart. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Tries the spin move. Pass to Melly. And stolen by Harrell. Now the pass to Caruso. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Bledsoe. Changes up. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. 51 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williamson. Bledsoe outside. Williamson with the screen for Bledsoe. It's good. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
Whenever Bledsoe's coming at you with all that momentum playing downhill, there's only so much you can do in that situation.
James, a screen on Bledsoe. Stolen by Bledsoe. Hart, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Harrell. LeBron James is out there with Matthews. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And it's Ingram missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. Pass to Melly. LeBron against Ingram. Into the lane. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
Lakers trail by 7. Passes to Caruso. Kuzma with it. Harrell finds James. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Melly passes to Ingram. Going inside. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Caruso. The three-pointer, no good. Pelicans leading by 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hart. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And that one misses.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Pelicans leading by 9. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. It's tipped. James with it. Outside Matthews. Here he goes. Poked away. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers trail by 9. Caruso looking for an opening. Floats it up there for Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Melly after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. There's a good screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And there's the pass to Matthews. There's the drive. Pass to Caruso for the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Some changes for the Lakers. Marc Gasol's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James. That one is no good. New Orleans leading by 6. Pass to Melly. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gasol with the steal. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Over Hart. Connects on the 17-footer.
Much respect you got to give Matthews for that mid-range J now. He's automatic. His in-between game, filthy.
Bledsoe against Schroeder. And Bledsoe, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
A 3 from Matthews. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And it's ball in the corner. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Shooter passes to James. Shoots over Ingram, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. James has got 33.
So demoralizing and a helpless feeling for a defender to be that tight on LeBron and still not be able to stop him.
Now here's Ingram. There's Ball with the 3. Good on the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Schroeder outside. Passes it to Matthews. Schroeder left side. Stolen by Ball. Reddick is in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball against Schroeder. The pass to Matthews. Now here's Gasol. The 15-footer. Count that one.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Pelicans leading by 6. Right side, Ball. Ingram deciding where to go with it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And that one falls for Ingram. Williamson is checked in for Josh Hart. And then for the Lakers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Matthews. Both free throws good for Ingram. Lakers trail by 8. Now James. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope finds Schroeder. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Harrell, that's good.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. And there's the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Ingram, no good on the free throw.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Now, here's Ball after LeBron James's miss. The drive-by Ball. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. James against Williamson. LeBron passes to Davis. Over Ingram. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Davis. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well-suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points, and the Lakers call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Ball. Ingram, a screen on Schroeder.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Outside, Reddick. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. Lakers trail by 7. Now here's LeBron. Schroeder outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Ball kicks to Williamson. James against Ingram. A stupendous finish in traffic. Ingram's got 44.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Now here's James. Passes it to Harrell. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Davis finds James. And here's Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 5.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Williamson. Over Davis. Bullseye. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Refining the jumper will be key for Zion, especially adding a little more arc on his jumper.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. James the pass to Harrell. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Ingram wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James against Ingram. Nobody near Schroeder. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Here's Ingram. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Adams with the screen on LeBron. And Davis sends it back. It's 2-on-1. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's ball. Ingram drawing the double team. Reddick for 3. And James pulls it down. And here's the Lakers.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Harrell setting the pick for James. To tie it up. Can't cash in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, sometimes the great three-point shooters in the game don't carry that same success to the free throw line, but that's not the case with J.J. Reddick. I mean, he's cash money from the stripe, too.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called the Lakers. Guys, what's your take?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible. looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.